Hello, Firefighter Frank. Thank you for coming to my office. Have you got a minute?
Sure, Chief, but I do have to be back at Station 2 to fix dinner for the crew by 6, and it is already 5:30.
Yes. Well, it will only take a minute of your time. I would have asked you to my office earlier, but I just got out of sitting on an oral interview board for fire captain in a neighboring fire department. That is why I am wearing a suit and not my usual uniform.
What would you like to talk to me about, Chief?
Well, I am putting together the roster for next year's station assignment, and I like to get the input from every man on our shift. It is very important to the morale of the shift and to encourage a productive workplace that I make the best decision I can in regards to station placement. I like to have a shift that runs like a well-oiled machine.
It has been way over 1 minute, Chief.
What?
Never mind, go on.
Yes. As I was saying, I would like your input on where you would like to be stationed next year to better help me in making my decisions. Do you have any input to offer where you would like to be next year?
Why, yes, I do. I'm glad you asked. As you know, I'm at Station 2, and I feel that my skills would be put to better use elsewhere. The crew at Station 2 are all senior fire department members that are near retirement, and they do not want to train or go on calls. The engineer is some crazy bastard that makes me watch South Park and Robot Chicken on the television.
I am familiar with South Park, but what is Robot Chicken?
It is a cartoon that you could only enjoy if you had fried your brain by attending too many staff meetings over your career and had a total apathetic attitude towards self-improvement.
I will have to watch it sometime.
I would not advise it. I would never watch it, except he controls the television. Hell, he even made me watch a special on Fire Island one night. I locked my bedroom door that night and was so upset I could not sleep.
I know what you mean. Those shows on the History Channel about volcanoes scare me too. So what station did you have in mind?
I would very much like to go to Station 5. The crews there like to train and go on calls. Station 5 also has the hazardous materials team. I would like to train to be on that unit. I'm studying for the captain's test, and this would help me.
Those are all very valid reasons, but I think the needs of the department will be better served by leaving you at Station 2.
What, Chief? With all due respect, but if you had already made your decision, why would you ask me for my input? I feel a little insulted, and it seems like a waste of time for you and me.
Well, that may be the way you might see it, but in my position I have learned that it is important to get input from the men before I tell them what my decision is.
Great. Can I go now?
Well, I do have another thing I would like to discuss. Have you got another minute?
Sure, why not? It's already 6:30. I will not be able to fix dinner for the crew now. I guess I can pick up the dinner at Burger King. They will probably only give me so much crap over it that I will go out to the apparatus floor and hang myself from the ladder truck.
Good. As you know, my wife and your wife have been hanging around together.
Yes, I'm aware of that. It has put an incredible strain on my marriage.
I was not aware of that. You know, my door is always open. I could schedule a meeting with you to give you some marital advice.
That would be great, but I would want to put a good divorce attorney on retainer before I did that.
Then it is settled. How does tomorrow at 3 sound?
I could not find an attorney by then.
Well, we can schedule it for a later day. Just put it in your back pocket.
Yes. I will try and not sit on it.
Good. Well, getting back to our wives. Your wife told my wife that your birthday is coming up and that she does not have a clue what you would like for a present. My wife thought if I could find out, then she could let your wife know.
Yes. I would like to go to Station 5.
What?
Never mind. What I would like for my birthday is a deluxe barbecue.
A deluxe barbecue? Is that something you really need?
Yes, it is.
Why do you need a barbecue?
Because mine blew up last week. It also burned down my shed and killed my wife's poodle, which was the only good that came of it.
So you cannot repair it?
No, the parts blew all over the neighborhood. I still have not found a hood.
All right then. I have determined that you do need a new barbecue. But I will need more clarification on what barbecue you would like. Do you know the model number?
Let me think. Yes, it is. U-R-A-D-O-O-F-U-S.
That is very good.
Don't you mean good?
What?
Never mind.
Can you tell me where this barbecue can be purchased?
Yes. At the Home Depot.
Can you be more specific? Which Home Depot?
The one in town.
Do you know the address?
No, I do not.
Well, you can get back to me on that. My next question is, what are you going to use this barbecue for?
Well, Chief, I plan on commuting to work on it.
That would not be a good idea. I doubt if you could get it licensed.
Of course you're right. What was I thinking? Then I will probably use it to cook meat.
What kind of meat?
Chief, is all this necessary?
Yes, I need all the input I can get so as to make an educated decision.
All right, I will cook steak and chicken and maybe even sausages.
You could cook fish?
Yes, fish too.
Okay. I will let my wife know that she can tell your wife that you want a karaoke machine for your birthday.
What? No. Never mind. Chief, if you had already decided to tell your wife I wanted a karaoke machine, then why did we waste all this time on what I really wanted?
As I told you before, that may be the way you might see it, but in my position I have learned that it is important to get input from the men before I tell them what my decision is. You seem to be quite forgetful. Maybe I need to have you drug tested.
That would be fine, but can we do it today? After during this meeting I plan to start shooting heroin tomorrow.
I think that is illegal. I believe that the Fish and Game require you to catch that type of fish with a fishing pole.
Of course you are right. Are we through?
Yes. I think that about covers it. This has been a very productive meeting. You may go back to your station now. And good luck on your station assignment next year.
Yes. I'm looking forward to continuing my training at Station 2 on avoiding work and not getting in trouble because of it.
Good.
Oh, by the way, Chief, I understand you are retiring in a couple of months?
Yes, I am. I am very much looking forward to it.
Me too. Were you aware that I'm the head of the committee to get your retirement present?
No, I was not.
Yes, and I'll bet you cannot guess what you are getting.
I have not got a clue.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but can you guess what your retirement present will be?
No, I cannot.
Well, I cannot tell you, but I can give you a hint. It is something that Japanese people drink too much alcohol and sing into.
Wow. I will have to think about that. But I will be looking forward to my present.
I hope so. Well, goodbye, Chief. It was an experience as always. You do not know how much the men will miss you.
Thank you and goodbye, Firefighter Frank.